Hey Cancer, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. I am doing early June readings and this is a general reading. If love comes up, it comes up. If it resonates, then it resonates. It may not resonate with everybody as it is a general reading. If this is not your story, please do not try to make it fit. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, welcome back. How you doing? If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. And if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Okay, so general reading for Cancer. The love readings for May and June are already up. And this is a general reading for early June for Cancer. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot here. Okay, Cancer. And the overall energy from the bottom of the deck will be the Ace of Swords, and a Knight of Pentacles. That Seven of Pentacles wanted to come with him. So maybe I'll take that out as well because it did want to come out. So maybe I'll take that out as well. Actually, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So, Cancer, you have the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, a Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice. So initially, it looks like, I have to say what I see, it looks like you're taking a rest from a third party situation. Or maybe you're resting after a gathering. Or you've put your mind, something's put your mind at rest. Could be something to do with discovery. It could be a third party situation. The reason why I'm saying that is because we've got the Queen of Wands and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. The only water that we have is the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. But this Queen of Pentacles could be male or female anyway. So it could be that you have an earth sign, something to do with an earth sign, or something to do with a fire sign. I feel like you're kind of engulfing this energy of the Queen of Wands anyway, Cancer, for some reason. That's what I lend towards at the moment, that you are, that's something to do with you. Which means you're coming out of yourself, you're coming out of your shell, you're being more, you know, like I see this as you being in your shell. There's something you are, it's like you're resting before a event. And at that event, you're going to be coming out of your shell. You're going to be very showy. You're going to be very much the life of the party. And, you know, you're just going to be, you know, the social butterfly, you know. That's what I get with the Queen of Wands. It looks like there's some sort of an event or something that's going to be happening in early June for you. But you have worry, but you're worried about this love and this message of abundance from this page and the Lovers. Personally, I think because people say that, you know, the Lovers is a choice, and we do have the Three of Cups and we've got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be male or female. It could be a third party situation here, Cancer. And you have to choose between, or it looks like you choose between either the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Pentacles, you know. But it looks like, because of your overall energy, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this Pentacles is coming forward slowly to invest, because we have the Justice as well, the Justice card. So I'm feeling like somebody somebody is coming through to offer you some love, or to, I think this is someone that you're interested in, but I think that you are worried about whether this person is actually going to come towards you or not. Get the words out. Worried about if this person is going to come towards you or not. So that's why you have this worry here. And then about the love and about this message of this, from this earth sign, we have earth, and in your overall energy we have earth twice again. So I think there's a you know, a distinct emphasis here on earth signs. We also have I know, sorry, Libra is air. Libra and Gemini, so it could be Libra or Gemini, could also be Sagittarius. Or Taurus. Or Capricorn. Yeah, so, you know, I do think that love is definitely coming, Cancer, if that's what you're concerned about. It could have something to do, you could meet somebody at this gathering, or you could meet up with someone, with this person that you're concerned about at a gathering, or you could meet them at a gathering. But it's somebody that, I feel like this is someone that you know, this is someone that you are possibly in the same circles, or someone that you are possibly, someone that you're familiar with, someone who is already in your environment, someone that you're already aware of. This is not like a chance meeting, and this is not like a, you know, yeah, it's not a chance meeting. This is somebody you already know, but you could meet up with them in an unexpected way, in a place where you didn't think you were gonna where you didn't think you were gonna see them. Page of Pentacles here, giving this message, and he's facing at the Ace of Cups. So I believe that he's giving some form of a message to do with, you know, love, to do with this Ace of Cups. So we've got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Lover's card. So definitely, for sure, which is what makes me say that some of you guys are definitely having love coming in. In the center of your reading, you have the Ace of Cups. So any which way you look at this, love is in the middle of everything. It could be a family situation. It might not necessarily be love. It could be that you're waiting to hear about some form of information from an earth sign, a family member, who is going to bring it to you, because here is justice, here's the truth. So the truth is coming, they're bringing it. She's facing this justice card. So it could be a family gathering as well, which is why you're worried about how they're going to take probably a piece of information that you've got to share about them. Maybe you're going to share some information about someone you're in a relationship with, and the truth comes out. Gosh, you know, I just thought maybe you and a family member is seeing the same person, and you don't know, but they know, but you don't know. Or maybe you know, but they don't know, but somebody knows. Maybe the two of you are seeing the same person, male or female. One of you knows. That's about this third party situation. One of you knows, one of you doesn't. But for others of you, then the truth comes out, overall energy, slowly but surely, and then there's an investment of some kind. So somebody backs out gracefully. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what the other deck has to say. So it's one card for each to clarify. But there was definitely love here. We'll see what that Nine of Swords is about. Or we'll see. Once we get the clarifiers, it would make the story much clearer. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups with this third party. with this Three of Cups. So again, we've got the Ace of Cups below it. So I do honestly think that there is some love here at this gathering that you go to, or maybe it's a family do. You got the King of Cups with this Queen of Wands, and this is what I was saying, Cancer, that I feel like this is your energy, this Queen of Wands. I know the King of Cups is a Scorpio, and the Queen of Wands is a Sagittarius. So it could be a Scorpio, it could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. So you're worrying about being single and abundant, while remaining single. But you're not going to be single because there's the Lovers. And we got the Ace of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. Trying to get these cards to come out quickly as possible. Okay. And we have the Eight of Wands. To see communication. So I said that this page brings some form of communication. Judgment. Yep, love's coming in for sure for you guys who are wondering where it is. And you have the Ace of Pentacles with the you have the Four. So okay, so you have the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. So here, this rest that you're taking is giving you infinite balance. It's enabling you to see things from a different perspective. I feel like you are yeah, like gathering yourself, and by gathering yourself it gives you balance. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Cups with this Three of Cups. So again, there's lots and lots of love behind this Three of Cups. It could be a family situation, it could be a gathering, it could be you know, as I said before, so it could be a situation where, you know, two people are seeing the same person, if it was a family situation. Or it could be a gathering where you meet someone. It could be you go out and you meet this person, or you see this person you haven't, you know, someone that you already know, but you know, you get to see them in this social situation. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Scorpio. However, I feel like this is your energy, Cancer, and it's got love behind it. So you're going to be, as I said, the life of the party, very much showing yourself, the social butterfly. And behind it is going to be a lot of emotion as well. So, you know, it's... There's something, you've got something to prove. I feel like there's a little bit of something to prove in this top line. That's what I feel. Well, not to prove, but something to show about yourself. Maybe people feel that you are, you know, in your shell all the time and quiet, and you just want to be, not be that person, you know, or not be assumed or stuck in, put in a box in that respect. Okay, so then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So here it's definitely about the worry about remaining single. I think that you're concerned about remaining single, but I don't think you need to worry about that, because you have the Ace of Cups again with the Four of Pentacles. So as much as you have a cup overflowing with love, you're also holding on to your cash, you know, and you're holding on to your cash, and you've got the Page of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. So there is definite communication coming from this page regarding abundance, regarding your money, or regarding love, regarding this love situation, because we've got the Lovers clarified by the Judgment. And I do honestly think this is the universe telling you that you have this relationship that you want is coming, and the communication you want is coming, the love that you want is coming. I feel like it may not happen exactly in the first half of June, but I think some point in June it's coming. If I could see what the love readings were, I would say go and check out the love readings for Cancer for June. For May and June, that's already up on my page. and have a look, see if there is anything in there that resonates with you. Okay, so we have the so yeah, Judgment, the unfolding from the universe, and also the Lovers. You know, I'm taking it as a relationship this time and not a choice, because I don't think that it doesn't feel like there's a choice to be made. I think, Cancer, you're coming out of yourself and you're just showing yourself, and you have a, you know, justice comes, and the overall energy is slow movement, but it's true and honest, a true honest new beginning. And then you have the Ace of Cups as well, and on top of that now you have the Ace of Cups twice, which is strong love, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you definitely have strong love coming in. There's strong love energy in this, or strong emotional energy in this reading. There's a lot of emotions, high emotions, in the first half of June for you. And I think this is something that you've got to do. It's something that you've got to do. Maybe going to this gathering is gonna break you out of a situation, break you out of a type of hibernation, you know. But people think that you've been hibernating, but you haven't. You've just been gathering yourself and gaining balance. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So here it would seem like the Queen of Pentacles is not wanting a particular blessing from the universe, or the Queen of Pentacles is contemplating. So this earth energy is contemplating something to do with this third party situation. So for those of you who are in, I think it's the third party situation, for those of you in that family situation where there is two family members who've seen the same person and one of you knows, this is where I'm thinking that one of you backs off gracefully. One of you just says, oh, well, I think I'm just going to, you know, they think about it for a while, but I think that they decide to just not accept that offer. But for those of you who this is some form of a love interest, then I would say that, you know, this is an Ace of Cups. Essentially, this is an Ace of Cups here, right here. And you've got your Ace of Cups right here. So what I will say is that there's something that they need to see, but they will see it. They do see it. They may not see it. Well, it's not that they don't see it. It's just that they're moving really slowly towards you. For those of you who are waiting for this earth sign, they're moving slowly towards you. So they do get there, because truth comes and your brand new abundant beginning, which is also, you know, earth energy here with this Pentacles. And then we've got also air energy here because it's the Libra, but we have truth, honesty, because this is justice. The scales are balanced in your favor, Cancer. So it's going to work out really, really nicely for you. And just be tied up nice and neatly in a bow. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but it's going to be tied up nice and neatly in a bow. Maybe you got a surprise coming in. I don't know. Or maybe they're going to present themselves to you with a bow and nothing else. Wearing a bow and nothing else. Okay, I'll behave myself. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. Oh gosh, let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. What advice the Oracle deck has for you. Okay. So we have number 31, Christ Flame, and number 11, Eruption of Light. So we've got 11 and 31. So let's have a read. 31. And it says, you are connected with the universal Christ consciousness, and your heart is meant to awaken to as a sacred heart, bearing the Christ flame of divine love this lifetime. You are part of a wave of awakening happening on the earth now. You are exactly where you are meant to be and doing exactly what you are meant to be doing. Keep going. And this is what I'm saying about this social situation, where you're going to be very much a social butterfly, Cancer. I feel like this is not necessarily something to prove, but it feels like an awakening. It's, you know, it feels like you've been asleep and you've balanced yourself, and now you're coming out. You know, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. That kind of thing, you know? It's like that kind of thing. Okay, so we've got Eruption of Light number 11, and it says, your words have more power than you realize, and you have a special ability to heal with words, to bring light where it is needed and uplift through simple kindness spoken. You also have a message to bring. It might be an urge to write or speak on topics that are close to your heart. You may also simply have the need at a soul level to share from the heart with others when you are engaged in conversations. The oracle says, your voice is part of your power. Do use it. So speak, speak, speak. As I said, be the social butterfly. You know, converse with people, get around, talk, you know, network, you know, sometimes that word networking sounds very daunting, but it could just be a general conversation that you have with someone, you know, just a general conversation. Okay, so the next two is Heaven on Earth and the Goddess. So the Goddess is about using your inner intuition and your inner light. The Goddess is similar to the High Priestess, about using your inner intuition and your inner light. Heaven on Earth is about you creating heaven or earth. So whereas Eruption of Light, the voice is your voice is your power, and use it, you have the energy to heal with words. Here, this is about your thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive, because it could create heaven on earth for you. And if you have negative thoughts, it could create hell on earth for you. So think about, be mindful of your thoughts and be mindful of what you're thinking, because obviously heaven on earth can be created by you, and it all starts in the mind. And Cancers, I know, are quite, you know, people quite deep thinkers about things. So the Goddess, let me see if there's anything I've missed about the Goddess. Yeah, about intuitive power and you reconnecting with your intuitive power and creative power. And for this, because as this is the essence of all creation, all it takes is for you to look inside, pay attention to what you feel in your heart, let your inner goddess shine through you, for she holds the power and the entire universe, and as such, so do you. So I mean, Cancer, right here we got the moon. So if anybody can use the inner light of the moon, the inner light of the inner goddess, male or female, the inner light of the moon, the inner intuition, it will be you. So let's do the angel answers. Ask your question, Cancer. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question. One more. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Oops, no, not more than one more. There was one more shuffle. Okay, so the first card out was forgiveness. The second card out was unlikely. The third card out was get more information. The fourth card out was within the next few weeks. And the fifth card out was it's up to you. Okay, so that is all I have for you. I hope you found this reading useful. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And if you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below. Have a wonderful first half of June. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.